Hey yeah everyone, welcome to Colleen's Commerce.
Hello everyone, welcome to Colleen's Commerce. Today we are going to learn about nouns and types of nouns. It is a very simple and general topic. Before we get into the main concept, let's take a look at few of the sentences first. Over here we have first one. Manmohan Singh was the 13th Prime Minister of India. Sri Lanka won the independence from British rule in the year 1948. Few people can resist flattery. Now, if you may have noticed, few of the words are highlighted with blue color. Those blue color are nothing but the names of person, places, things, actions, and concepts. These naming words or these names are nothing but nouns. So in more simple words, we can say that a noun is any particular person, place, thing or idea in any sentences. In more simple words, we can say any naming word is known as a noun. A noun answers the question who is it or what is it, which means that a noun answers what a thing is and what it is doing. Let's take a look at few of the examples first. Nouns can be categorized under person, place, things, ideas or concepts. That means in every field we can name the words. For example, in person we have David, Emily, he, she, mother or any of the name of a person. Then we have place. Then we can under place we can name any place. Similarly with things and ideas. Now let's get into the types of nouns. Types of nouns are of 6 simple forms. They are proper noun, common noun, countable noun, uncountable noun, collective noun, and lastly abstract noun. Let's get to know about proper noun first. A proper noun is the name of a particular person, place, or thing. It basically means that any of the person, place, or thing having a specific name is known as a proper noun. They are always written with a capital letter. For example, we have here Manmohan Singh, Sri Lanka, Nobel Prize, Deccan Chronicle, Taj Mahal, Mars, Holi, etc. Proper noun are nothing but those names of a particular person, place or thing. You are particularly naming each and every one of them. Then they are known as proper noun. Now what is common noun? Common noun is exactly opposite of the proper noun. They may refer to concrete objects, abstract ideas or actions. This means that we are not naming out any specific or particular person, place or object. We are just generally or simply naming them as, for example, here we have person, country, award, newspaper, planet, festival, flattery, etc. Next we have countable and uncountable noun. Countable nouns consist of things which can be recognized and counted as individual items. This is nothing but nouns which we can count, which are countable, are nothing but countable noun. For example, any of the object, things or places which can be counted are known as countable nouns. Over here we have example of book, books, ant, ants, mouse, mice, and more. What can we give? We have pen, pens, paper, papers, clip, clips, etc. Now what are uncountable noun? Uncountable noun are nothing but similarly opposite to the countable nouns. Uncountable nouns are nothing but the nouns which we cannot count. Now, uncountable noun consists of substances such as materials, liquid, powder. We cannot count any liquid or any of the powder, right? Now, for example, we have salt, cotton, sand. Can we count these? No, right? And or any abstract concepts as well. For example, if you are angry at someone, can you count in percent or in numbers or quantity wise that how much of anger you are having? No, right? When you are feeling, when you are expressing a feeling, or when you are when you want to count any liquid or powder, we cannot do so because they are uncountable. Hence, they are known as uncountable nouns. While writing, we may get confused between countable and uncountable. So here we have general rules or general ideas to follow while writing countable and uncountable. First, countable nouns. A or an can be used in front of them. For example, a person, an ant. Whereas in uncountable nouns, a or an are usually not used in front of them. For example, milk, cotton. This means that if the noun is countable, then you can apply the words a or an. But whereas in uncountables, you cannot do so. If there is a condition to put a or an, then sometimes the meanings might change. For example, we have over here paper. Paper is a material, but when you add a to it, that is a paper, then the meanings change. That is, it will transfer the meaning to as a newspaper, right? Then second one, we have countable nouns have plural forms. Just now we have seen in the previous slide that the countable nouns do have plurals. For example, book, books, ant, ants. Whereas in uncountable nouns, they do not have a plural form. Then we have numbers can be used with them in countable nouns. Countable nouns can use numbers. That means 4 hangers, 2 people, 5 ants, 6 bananas, right? Whereas in uncountable noun, we cannot do so. We cannot use numbers with them. For example, we have over here a little milk. Can we say 5 milks, 6 milk, 1 milk? No, right? That's why we cannot add numbers to them. Then last point is, to quantify, we ask how many. Quantify is nothing but how many of numbers are there. Basically, quantity. In what quantity do we have the nouns? By doing in countable noun, we can do it by using how many. Whereas in uncountable, we have to use how much. In countable, we are using how many because we can count them. Whereas in uncountable, how much is used because we cannot count them. Next, we have collective noun and abstract noun. Firstly, collective nouns. Collective nouns are words for single things that are made up of one or more than one person, animal, place, thing, or idea. This is generally nothing but when a noun is in a group of more than one or two, then that specific group of nouns is known as collective nouns. For example, we have a colony of ants, a pack of wolves, a herd of sheep, a swarm of bees, right? Now, lastly, we have our abstract noun. Now, what are abstract nouns? Abstract nouns are words that name things that are not concrete. That means abstract nouns are those words which are not fixed or which just cannot be seen. Those are intangible. Your 5 physical senses cannot detect an abstract noun. You can't see it, you can't smell it, taste it, hear it, or touch it. In general, it's nothing but abstract nouns are the feelings. In essence, an abstract noun is a quality, a concept, an idea, or maybe even an event. Like, for example, we have anxiety, anger, beauty, charity, beliefs, adventure, confusion, chaos, despair, comfort, fear, freedom, happiness, brilliance, curiosity, etc. Finally, abstract nouns are nothing but those nouns which expresses your feelings, a concept, an idea, or maybe an event as well. Now let's just take a look at all our types of nouns. How many do we have? 6. What are those? Proper noun, common noun, countable, uncountable, collective, abstract. Proper noun are nothing but a name of a particular person. Common nouns are nothing but we are not naming those places, person, or thing in a particular manner. Then we have countable, uncountable. Uncountable nouns are nothing but the nouns which we can count. Uncountable nouns are nothing but which we cannot count. Then we have the rule for countable and uncountable noun. And then lastly, we have collective and abstract noun. What are collective nouns? Collective nouns are nothing but the group of nouns which are more than 1 or 2. For example, we have colony of ants, swarm of bees, a fleet of ships, etc. Then lastly, we have abstract noun. Abstract noun is nothing but the name of the things which are not concrete. That means we cannot smell it, we cannot see them, we cannot taste it, hear it, or even touch it. Basically, they are intangible. For example, we have adventure, anxiety, chaos, despair, brilliance, happiness, etc. Thanks for watching.
If you like this video, please do like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel Colleen's Commerce, and don't forget to hit up the bell icon for more notifications, and don't forget to follow our Instagram page, which I'll give in the description box. Go there, click on the link, and to follow the Instagram. Thank you.